driving you're about to see was performed by trained drivers on closed roads. Don't try this dumb shit at home or anywhere. Buckle up, be smart, and keep it legal.
All right, y'all. Yeah, I know I'm coming with straight bangers. I got a older model Charger. I'm getting an RT swap. Full swap. Interior swap. Everything. This man drove this car 4 hours away. And it drive. It still run and drive good. I ain't even popped the hood or nothing. Let's see what he got in here. Oh God. V6, this bitch run like a dream though. Let me crank it up so y'all can hear it. See what it sound like. That's what it sound like. He drove it 4 hours. So he gotta run some type of good. Bruh tell me he's short $20. I'm like, he told me the money was in the car. I come in the car.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Nigga, who the fuck finna count $20 in change? Not me. What the hell? Alright, I like to start from the interior. Cause I like the car to still be runnable so I can move it around my yard until it's time to pull the drivetrain out. So all right, this is day 2. We finna drive this bitch home and take it apart at home. But I'm finna throw this driver's seat back in here, throw the jack stands in here, put my little cart in here. Man, believe it or not, this bitch running drive actually good as fuck. But I got a jack stand, I got jack and stuff at home, got some rocks, and I got my little cart. So yeah, we on the road. We got like a 40 minute drive. So far, hey, this bitch rolling, I ain't gonna lie. I just ordered. All right, that was a very, very, very successful drive. And I'm home. So I'm finna introduce the donor car to y'all. All right, this is a donor car that we found. It's already swapped into an old body, but it's a bucket. So when I take it all apart, I'm gonna fix everything that I seen wrong with it. And I'm gonna put everything into the Charger.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
anyway, we're gonna hop back on this and finish doing this. But I gotta move the V2. This is a project that I'm gonna bring out a little later on, probably next year. But I'm finna move that and put this where this at and work on it right here. So let's go ahead and get to work. All right, so now you're gonna want to cut your tail like pigtails to keep them in the car. We finna pull this harness out. It's straightforward, child. It's a 10 there, 10 there for the grounds, and then on the inside, it's a ground right there, and there's a ground on the other side, the same exact spot. So we're gonna just pull it out. Simple. Take the back speakers out, both sides. Rip the harness out. Now on the dash, it is like 12 screws maybe. Oh shit. It's 3 screws on this side, screw right there, screws the same way on the other side. Here, there, 2 up there, and then you got these small ones, 2 of them small ones. So I'm gonna start pulling that out. All right, we got all the wiring out, all the way to the back. Now we're finna pull this dashboard out. But first, you gotta unhook the steering, which you gotta do that from under the hood. You just follow the steering shaft. You're not gonna be able to see it real good, but it's that 10mm bolt right there. All right, now that we got it's the next day, but now that we got the interior fully gutted out, it's time to start on the drivetrain. So as y'all can see, this is the interior. I still got to vacuum and stuff, but I'm gonna do all that cleaning and stuff once I get the car all the way stripped down. Right here, and then there's a bolt here, somewhere here, and then there's one here. Then there's clips all across top. So now that the wheels off, everything will be easy to get to. All right, I thought I should let y'all know. So this is the headlights. It's 3 plugs. I usually just cut it like right here, bam. And then we got the whole headlight with the plugs. Don't unhook it from the headlight so you won't, lose it or something. Same thing with this side. Find out where the root snip it. Now we got to get this stuff loose to, pull it out. So what I start with is the 18 right here. It usually make it easier if you just hit it right here on the side and pull it and change the upper control arm once all the other stuff off. I just find that easier. And then brake line. $13 on the older. It's $13 on the older ones, and it's $12 on the newer ones, if I'm not mistaken. Once that off, it's a 10. Pop the brake line off. And then for the wheel sensor on the old ones, it's just that little clip thing. Which none of this gonna matter no more, so you can really cut it. I don't want to even waste my energy on it. And then, yeah. And then I just hit right here with the hammer. Hey, you can't have that little weak ass hammer. You're gonna have to have that real deal Holyfield, cause them little weak hammers, you don't be cutting. Alright, we under the car now. Got the exhaust off. I'm finna pull this shit off. It's 4 of these 11 millimeters. Take the 2 bolts out of the drive shaft in the middle. And then I'm gonna move on to the rear. The gas tank gotta get dropped. So it's 2, 1 on this side and 1 on that side. Then the rear end gotta come out, which is 4 18s and 4 5A, 416. So alright, on to the rear end. My brother had already started. But he got the 4 main cradle bolts out, which is these 2. Now he taking the struts loose. Motherfucker finna come out now. You ready? Yeah, slow. Now, the part that everybody have issue with, the brake line, it's fairly simple. Hey, look at my puppy, hey. Alright, so it's a 10 holding it right here. Once that 10 out, then you're gonna need a flathead to pry these little, it's like a little ear right there you gotta pry. And then it's gonna slide right off. So, let me do that. Alright, so once you peel them little ears back, it literally slides right off. And then, same for that side. So now, e-brake, all the way off. All right, we got this car 100% script now. Rear end out, gas tank out, the brake lines out, interior fully gutted. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this engine bay, clean this up, and get ready for the reassembly. The only thing I ain't take out was this, which is loose, but I'm gonna wait till after I clean this engine bay. All right, y'all, this is the best. Please sponsor me easy, y'all. This is the best cleaner that I know of. That bitch work wonders. Even though it ain't got enough air in the can. Y'all need a V2, but need to have more air in the can. But I literally I'm gonna use the can that I already. Be careful, don't put this on your paint. Cause you kind of eat paint up. This can through. Yeah, I need a mask, but I guess it'll be okay. One time. Oh, this been about 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And then I just take my little soapy water and just hit it a little bit. This is just to get the dirt moving. I gotta clean my driveway after this. Don't worry, wherever you can't get, that oven cleaner gonna get. Now. Get all that grease and grime off. It ain't gonna look brand new now, but it'll look a little bit better. I gotta clean that ground too. Ooh. And then you basically just repeat the whole process one more time. All right, y'all, it's the next morning, man. We got it all broke down. So now I'm finna start on the interior. I need to keep these wires because I know he said he wanted to put speakers back in here, but I can't wire them up for him. So what I'm finna do now, I'm finna clean all this up, take out this module, and just vacuum it all up. It ain't gonna be clean, but it's gonna be vacuumed though. So let me do that. All right, I think we should put it in reverse. For one, I forgot. We gotta drill the holes for the brake pedal and the master cylinder. I mean the brake booster. And I don't want to vacuum all this up, drill holes, and mess all this up. All right, as you can see, I got the brake pedal bolted up at the top, but you can see that none of the holes line up. So what I do, I break these little things off. I'm gonna put them back on, but I break them off, and then I mark all the holes, which once them little spacer things gonna be off. And I'm gonna show y'all. So you literally just put the screwdriver in there. You're gonna see the little weld spots, and I literally just break all of them off. Be careful, try not to bend that metal. Ooh.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
This the first time I broke it like this. Well, I hope y'all got a donut car, because if y'all don't, ooh, whiskey. Okay, now that them things off, now you can see straight. That one need to be like shaved over a little bit, but the other ones, you see. So, sponsor me, DeWalt, best company known to mankind. If you're a Milwaukee fan, you need to change your life by getting you a DeWalt. All right, got my pinholes drilled. Now I'm gonna just keep moving up sizes until I get to the correct size. And this one, I just gotta kind of oval it out a little bit, so. All right, look at that, man. Got that bitch on. I'm missing a bolt. I'm finna go get a bolt. But look, it's on. Make sure this rubber boot, I took it off before because I didn't want to tear it up. Because when you tear this up, you're gonna be having a little, sound like a little air leak on the inside. But got the new master cylinder. Master cylinder. Now I gotta pull all this stuff out the garage and get it all sectioned off, organized, so I can know where go to where. And I'm gonna show y'all that once I get it all pulled out. All right, I got it all spreaded out. I got the harness. I got the trunk padding. I got the passenger side trimming. I got the HVAC unit. I got the new steering, well, that's the old steering column. You can see it's bent. I got a new steering column, new clock spring, new steering wheel, AC line, ABS module, and a little for the filter for that. So that's what's going in the front. Got the dash on this side. Got the fender line, 2 of the fender liners, well, 3 of the fender liners. And then we got the driver trim on this side. So don't forget to put that in. You forget to put that in, bro, that bitch gonna be making all type of noise. So make sure that rubber boot not messed up, and make sure that is in. But I vacuumed it. It's not the prettiest, but it's vacuum. Ain't no trash in there. So I'm finna get to land this harness. Now that we got the harness in there, we just got to put everything to like where it go. All right, so we got the gas tank in. The rear end getting put up as we speak. Now I'm finna put this harness in. I haven't put the HVAC unit in because you gotta plug the gas pedal up first before you put the HVAC thing in. That's just the factory way. I mean, you can run it on top, but I like to just do it the way it's supposed to be done. All right, I got the HVAC in, as you can see. So now I'm finna just put all the wires, make it nice. I just thought I should mention this to y'all. When y'all go to put this AC line on, make sure both of these rubber gaskets on. Because when you go to charge your AC, if them ain't on, you up for a rude awakening. All right, so I got all the stuff in, pretty nice. The BCM broke, the tabs was broke off the top, but hey, I did what I could. It ain't gonna be hanging. Got the HVAC in, got everything wired up. Got the seat belts wired up. Got the airbag things wired up all the way to the back. everything wired up. So it's ready for the trim to be put in, the carpet to be put in. I got to do the trunk, but I'm going to do the trunk at one time. But I did wire up the third brake light, and I didn't just plug this up, but I'm going to zip tie it all up nice and put this up like that. Just make it nice. And I'm going to do the trunk, but I got to clean the trunk because I ain't clean the trunk. So, yeah. I found a vacuum the carpet, throw the carpet in, throw the dash in, and then we're going to go from there. But I'm going to let y'all see me put the carpet in. All right, now that we got the carpet and stuff in, dash in, now we're going to work on putting all the trim back in the back. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so now it's time for the motor. We got the harness underneath the hood. We got all the accessory stuff on the interior. We got the dash in, got the center console in, got the steering wheel on, got it all together besides the seats. Got the trim in, which I gotta wait till it get power so I can wire up the up here these lights and stuff. But now it's time to put the engine in. So this the motor, and I'm finna go ahead and slide it in. Quick tip, I'm finna put the drive shaft on first before I put the drive shaft in the car, and it just makes it a little bit easier. So I might just be lazy. That's why I put the drive shaft on before I put it in the car. But personally, it makes it easier, on my opinion. I just put a few ooga-oogas on it. All right, y'all, this is the next day. We getting close to being done with this car. We got the motor in last night. We jacked the transmission up and stuff. So now, I went and bought these seats yesterday. Got these seats. I'm finna clean them up before I install them. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the interior 100%. Besides that plug, which I gotta wait till power get in to, you know. Yeah, so let me go ahead and install, and I can't even install the front seat till I get power, but I can at least sit the front seats in there and fully put the back seats in. All right, so we pretty much got the whole front end pretty much complete. I still got to fold the suspension. I waiting on the brakes to come. I had to order them. Now, coolant. This is what I use for coolant. Concentrated so I can do water. So I do one of these and then one of water. But I got another one of these in the house to kind of mix it half again. So, for to put coolant in it, got the headlights wired up. Yeah, I gotta still hop to the bottom, do the exhaust, put the drive shaft on in the back, and yeah. So I still got a little bit more work to do, but we knocking it out. All right, this is the next day. I ain't really do too much yesterday, but we're gonna rip the back bumper off, and we're gonna put this evap canister up here. So how I do it, which is probably not the right way, but it worked. Kind of put it up there as far as you can get it, but you don't go too far. Shove it as far as you can get it and put. All right, got it installed, got a self tapper right there. I took the little bracket off that was back here, so it ain't going nowhere back here. And got the whole lines on there, nice and neat, out the way. Make sure you do your wiring nice, because if not, it's going to come back to haunt you. We on to the back. What I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna just zip tie this up like or I don't know. I'm gonna zip tie it here though, some way. And then I got this harness for the back bumper. You plug up here, but this is for the tag light. So it's really just two wires on here. I ain't gonna focus. Two wires. Alright, so I self-tap this here, because this is the antenna for the key. And this right here is for the it's a light on the bumper on the newer model Chargers, which we not gonna use this. Now, on to wiring up the tail lights. So somebody already wired these tail lights up. So I don't know how correct they are. But these are the LED bulbs that I be ordering from Amazon. First time using these though. Second time, third time. So we gonna see. Them bitches work. I need to check his wiring though. I'm gonna redo it, but let's just see how they got it wired up. That look like the brake getting hit. Let me hit the brake. All right, we got the brakes bled. Got the fender liner in on this side. Got the fender liner in back here. There's only one fender liner need to be put in. Got the lights wired up. Just this fender line need to be put in. The reason I ain't put it in yet, because I lost the damn wire. But besides that, it's pretty much all the way together. I'm finna show y'all how to do the seat bracket in these older model Chargers, Chryslers, Magnum. They all the same. And I'm gonna show you how to put the bracket from the old seat onto the new seat. All right, so on the seat is 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you pretty much just take them off. Don't lose the spacers. because you're gonna need the spacers. All right, so this is the new seat. You literally put the new one on the same way, you put on the new seat the same way you took it off the old seat. So, got these spacers you're gonna have to use. And yeah, I'm finna put it on and let y'all see when it's done. All right, we got the bracket on the new seat. Now we finna put the new seat in the car. Just like that, the seat in is sturdy. The seatbelt in, yeah. Interior, it's like 80, 95%. Finna go fine there now. All right, on to the doors. We're gonna completely gut strip the doors, leave the window motors in there and stuff, but we're gonna take the door panels off. So I'll come back to y'all once all 4 door panels off. All right, we got all 4 doors stripped all the way down, got the harnesses out. So what I keep the window motor plug, and I keep the latch plug, and I do that on all 4 doors. And then the window motors, and that's the same for the other side also. So now we gotta go find some door harnesses. All right, so here go the door harnesses. So what you're gonna want to do is cut this piece off, and I just cut it out of this. These 2 plugs, I cut it out of this, but I keep the rubber boot. So okay, this how I got it, just like this. And then I ain't gonna lie, feed it through it like this. Plug it up. I self-tap this like right here, like right out the speaker's way. I cut a little notch somewhere, so this is gonna go like this, or it go like this. No, it probably go like, I think it go like this, but I cut a little notch out somewhere for the harness. So I'm finna. All right, this how I be mounting mines up. Don't tighten it too tight, because on the back side you don't want to mess one of them wires up. On the window motor, it's literally color for color. Orange with white stripe, and then it's orange with a green stripe, color for color. I got heat shrink, I'm finna heat it up. Then I'm finna pop that speaker in. Onto the door latch. So it's literally 4 wires, and it's literally color for color. I don't know if y'all can see that. Color for color. So we gonna tie this in, and then we gonna just zip tie it all up to kind of make it look good, make it look nice. And then this is exactly where it need to be, like right here. I just thought I should say this. I usually don't like plugging up the purple wire, because for some reason when you open the door, the window go down. So all right, so we got the driver door complete. I like to do the driver door first, because none of the other doors gonna work if the driver door not wired up. But let me show y'all this. Bam. And where the key at? Where the key at? Where the key? Here go the key. Perfect. So now we got 3 other doors to do. But the problem with the back doors, you gotta take the doors off and cut this hole bigger. So I don't even feel like recording it, but you gotta do that. And then you gotta use like an angle grinder and cut this metal shield off of it. So I gotta do that too. So I'll come back to y'all when the rest of the door is done. But all the doors is the same process as this one door. All right, so we pretty much done. I got all 4 doors wired up. So you gotta cut a hole right here for this. I didn't do the best. I'm still trying to get real good with it, but yeah. All right, now that we got it all pretty much all the way together, got the doors wired up, went and copped some wheels, got the wheels put on it. I'm airing this one up because it was a little low, but I'm still missing this wire for this fender liner, for this thing right here, but I'm gonna find one. But we finna go take it to get an alignment. And look at my crazy dog. Nobody ever believed me, bro. She be tripping. But yeah, we finna take her to go get alignment. And this car pretty much done. This is how that thing sound with this. We got Scat Pack exhaust in this Cactus. But it's an RT. Running good. Listen to that. Purring. But we're ready to roll. Alright, we got it here at the alignment shop. Finna get online right quick. Listen to how it sounds. Sound like a Skag. Look at that. That bitch needs online. Alright, so we picking it up. And I just wanted to make sure the wheel was okay. Okay. Alright, we on the first official drive. After new calipers, new brake booster, new master cylinder. Cause something was wrong with it. Cause it came out of a wrecked car, so it was stuck or something. Let me show y'all something. Listen to this. Yeah. Finna go get some drive-bys. But it ride. Powder shifters work. Burble.
Nice.
Ride pretty good. Ride very good. Alignment on point. Them niggas be walking everywhere, boy. Thumping in this hole. I never paid that no attention over there, that little house. bitch. I kind of like this 5.7, and I don't be too much big a fan of a 5.7. I need that motherfucker. You seen it? Thought we finna have the Chinese food.
Let me see.
All right, y'all, that conclude this video, man. Don't let nobody talk down on y'all bill. If you can't afford a scat pack, I mean, you just can't afford a scat pack. A lot of people were saying, I'm doing all this work for RT. You never know, this could have been this man dream car. Like, yeah, I can't knock people bill. I done did V6s on older models, all type of swaps, the craziest swaps ever. I gotta put that piece on right there. But take pride in your bill, man. This man had this car for God know how long. He wanted to turn it into something besides the V6. So it's an upgrade all day long from what he had. So I want y'all to stay tuned because my boy said he gonna turn his car up. So I'll catch y'all on the next video, man.